So what I have in front of me is about half an acre. And it's in need of some work. You can see this need to be taken care of. The weather has not been very nice, but today the weather is nice and I have some time. So I want to see how long it will take me to mow all this, to clean it up. However, the issue I have is I have an electric lawnmower. So this lawnmower uses a 40-volt battery. So I wanted to see how many times I have to charge this lithium battery to complete mowing all this. So this is no longer holding charge. It's about 3 or 4 years old, so that need to be thrown away. I ordered a cheaper one on Amazon. So this is fully charged. So this one was very cheap. It was about $50 on Amazon. But if I wanted the original one, it's about $150, so 3 times the price. So we'll see what the difference is. Let's get it started and see how far it'll go with one charge. So the first battery is drained. That's maybe 20% of what needs to be done. So if you think that's it, we have all this going all the way down there. So go charge. This is charge number 2, and we'll see how far I'll go with the second charge. The issue with the electric lawnmower, when the grass is too high, it's not powerful enough, so it kind of starts to stall. So it will stall and then it will die on you. So the second issue I had is charging the battery. So this takes anywhere from 2.5 hours to 3 hours to fully charge the battery. And then when you go to mow, it only takes 15 minutes to drain the whole battery. So you're out there in the field for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. So that's highly inefficient on a huge yard like the one I have. For a small yard, if you have, let's say, 1/4 of an acre and your house is on it, so you have very small yard on the front and on the back, the electric one is more than sufficient. So this is how far I was able to get on day 2. The battery does take quite some time to charge, and I started about 4 p.m. And this came to be an issue because, so I'll go to work in the morning, and then in the evening I'll have a few hours and I'll try to do it. So most of the time I can only mow maybe 10-15 minutes, and then the rest of the time it's charging. And it will be at night when it's fully charged, so I was not able to go out there. Just mowing 50% of my lawn took over a week. That's another issue to consider. So some of you might ask, what's the point of this video? Why don't you just get a gasoline lawnmower?
Governor Gavin Newsom signed a law banning the sale of new gas-powered off-road engines like leaf blowers and lawnmowers as soon as 2024.
If you live in California, you already know that the state has passed a law banning the sale of gasoline lawn equipment. Unless you go to the store and you buy what they have, you cannot order a new one. Let's say you order something online, it cannot be shipped here in California if it has a small combustion engine, because they claim they are polluters. This is day number 4 of me trying to mow the lawn. The battery is not strong enough to handle the weed and the grass that I have on this yard. So it's struggling quite a bit and it's draining a lot faster. But we also have to consider this is not the original ones. I don't expect the capacity of a cheaper battery to be the same as the manufacturerly recommended one. Nonetheless, I think I have charged like 5 times now. I think this is the 6th charge. I still have like 60% of the lawn still need to be cut. So I picked today to actually do the yard work, to actually finish it, but it's freaking raining. This is May. It's May 4th. We normally don't get rain in May here in California, but the only day I'm off, it's raining. I think I might have to switch. I'm starting to think this is too much for an electric lawnmower, and even at some point I thought it was too much for me. I have charged the battery like 8 times already, and we are just 50%. So I decided to revive this 20-year-old lawnmower, and this is gasoline obviously. It's beat up, it's been outside for, I don't know, 15 years. I think it starts. Let's see. Let's do some classic car kind of thing. And let's see. It doesn't want to start. A classic. So after hugging a few trees and drinking a couple beers, I finally gave in, and I had to call reinforcement. I had to ask my 2 brothers to come and help me finish the rest of it. And even with gasoline lawnmower, it took a couple hours. I think it took 4 hours to finish cutting it off. That's how bad the yard was, and now I'm planning on going back in about a week and try to keep it short, and hopefully the electric lawnmower can do it. So if you live in California, you can still buy the gasoline one. It's in the store. It's whatever stock they may have now, but after that I don't think they will be selling them anymore. But if you have a small yard, you know, like a regular house, electric one does just fine. I have owned this electric lawnmower for about 6 years now. First original battery on this thing just died. For a small yard, if you have, let's say, a quarter of an acre, the electric one is more than sufficient. So that was the purpose of the video. I just wanted to see how efficient electric lawnmower can be, and if you can use it on a huge acreage like this one. Now this can be an issue for people who have landscaping business. It's very inefficient for them, and also huge cost up front. I know technology will improve and they'll become more efficient, but for now, if the state is forcing you to buy one, it might be an issue. It might be an issue for small business owners who do landscaping, and for people like me with a huge yard like this. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.